So we are going to talk about consonant digraphs today. So far, we have talked about consonant digraphs CK, SH, TH, CH, and trigraph TCH. And remember, we worked on CH and TCH at the same time. Remember, a consonant digraph is when two letters, two consonants, come together to form one sound. Okay, so we're going to learn and add consonant digraph WH and consonant digraph PH to our list of learning. WH comes together and it doesn't say waha, it makes the woo sound, woo, like putting our lips together tight and almost like saying three O's together for the ooh sound, but ooh, woo. It's very tempting to want to say wah. And we hear a lot of people pronounce WH as wah, but that's not actually correct. It's more of a ooh, ooh sound. As in whim, with, white, which, when. Now, in each case here, these words all have three sounds when we break it down. Wah. See there, I made that wah sound and that's not right. Ooh, M, and ooh, if, ooh, it, ooh, itch, itch. And this which is like which one. And then n. This one is time, not winning a game, but when will something occur? When is it in time? Notice that in all of these words, the digraph WH is coming at the beginning, okay? Now, it is possible that you might think that you're going to find the WH at the middle and at the end of the words, but typically it should always be at the beginning, okay? That would be where we would normally find the digraph WH. Remember, digraph WH makes the same sound as just the letter W. But now let me add on some other words here. I'm going to change my pen color here. Okay. And I'm going to write the word graph. Graph. And phone. And phase. Okay. Graph. Graph. Phone. O-N. Phase. 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 Even though it sounds like a Z in phase, it's going to be an S for phase. All right. The consonant digraph makes the sound like F at the beginning of the word phone. It's the same sound as consonant F. Consonant digraph PH can come at the beginning of the word, such as in the word phone and phase, but it can also come at the end of the word, such as in graph. There's also the name, whoops, let me grab on this one. There's the name of Phil, as in Philip, and it comes at the beginning there as well. Okay, let's see if we can add on here. Let's practice these. Let's write the words. You read those words. say them out loud. Did you say them as Win and Phil? If you did, that's great. Let's add these words to it. You say these words. Did you read those words? If you need to pause and read them, that's fine. If you've already read them, you check to see if you read them correctly as I read them. Whim, whip, whiff, witch, whack, graph, stuff, Ralph. Did you get the same ones? Well, I hope you did. I'm pretty sure you did. Well, let's see. Let me add another sentence here. I'll change the color. Okay. Did you read those sentences? If you need to pause, go ahead. Otherwise, I'll read them and you check to make sure you read them correctly. When will we have lunch? Would the moth munch on the cloth? Ralph should rack the ball with his bat. Okay. If you read those the same way I did, then you're off to a great start. This next part is what I'm going to have you write on notebook paper, and then I'm going to have you upload what you wrote to today's assignment. Okay? So I'm going to read 3 sentences, and you can pause and rewind and listen to it over and over again to make sure you're getting them written correctly. Okay? But I'm going to read 3 sentences, and I want you to write the sentences as correctly as you can. Remember, every sentence is going to start with a capital letter. Every sentence is going to end with an ending mark, like a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. Okay? And then spell as many of the words correctly as you can, paying special attention to using our digraphs, especially the WH and PH today, but don't forget to continue to use your CK, SH, TH, CH, and trigraph TCH. Okay, so do you have your paper ready? If not, pause, go get your paper and pencil. And when you're ready, turn this back on and listen to the 3 sentences. All right, sentence number 1. Steph is a whiz at math. Steph is a whiz at math. Pause if you need to. Rewind and listen again if you need to. Sentence number 2. When should we be back? When should we be back? Pause if you need to. Rewind and repeat if you need to. Sentence number 3. Phil whips up lunch on a whim. Phil whips up lunch on a whim. Pause if you need to. Repeat if you need to. When you have finished writing all 3 of these sentences, then you need to go to today's phonics assignment and upload the picture of the 3 sentences that I just read there. I will also have some words that I will want you to practice over the weekend. I will type those up and add them as words for you to be studying to help you with these concepts.